Cristiano Ronaldo is at the heart of this summer's biggest transfer saga. Should he stay or should he go? He's made his stance clear. He wants to leave Old Trafford, but nobody wants him. So how has it come to this, just 1 year after his stunning Old Trafford comeback? Join us as we ask ourselves once more, what the hell has happened to CR7 at Manchester United? Imminent divorce. Getting back with your ex is never a wise idea, and CR7 is in the midst of proving that old adage correct. After bursting onto the scene with the Red Devils, the Portuguese star made a sensational return to England last summer. It was hoped he'd be the man to steer United back to their former glory, but a disastrous campaign ended with a 6th place finish and failure to qualify for the Champions League. At 37, it's inconceivable for Ronaldo to miss out on the competition in which he is the record goalscorer. And he's less than enthralled by what's going on behind the scenes. The appointment of Erik ten Hag at the helm of United has failed to convince CR7 that the club are headed in the right direction. For him, the project lacks clarity and ambition. In demonstration of his desire to leave, he boycotted their pre-season tour of Thailand and Australia. The official reason for his absence was family issues, but that's not fooling anybody. On the 26th of July, Ronaldo was summoned for crisis talks with the club. United brought in the big guns by inviting former boss Sir Alex Ferguson. Despite lengthy discussions, both parties remain divided. The club want him to stay while he's desperate to leave. A compromise seems impossible. But does CR7 really have a choice? Viable escape routes out of Old Trafford are few and far between. Leave, but where to? Despite turning 38 next year, CR7 has no plans to retire. He turned down an approach from an unnamed Saudi Arabian side due to the fact that he wants to continue playing at the highest level. News which dampened hopes of a return to boyhood side Sporting Lisbon. CR7 is all about quick wins and doesn't have the time or patience to invest in a project. A Lewandowski-less Bayern Munich represented the perfect fit, but they refuted any claims of a move. He doesn't fit our current philosophy. Chelsea snubbed the chance to sign him, while Atletico refused his advances too, citing his history with rivals Real Madrid as ample reason to veto a move. So, why do none of Europe's biggest sides want a piece of the Ronaldo empire? Well, there are a few reasons behind this. Firstly, his age. It's short-sighted to build your side around a player approaching his 40s. Secondly, his salary. CR7 currently earns a staggering $1.4 million a month, and despite expressing a willingness to reduce that amount, it's still a considerable investment. Then there's the transfer fee to think about. United are in a position of power and aren't willing to provide charity. Prospective teams also have to factor in his attitude. CR7 wants and needs to be the star of the show, and many teams are unwilling to destabilise the dressing room by pandering to his demands. As it seems, no team apart from Manchester United want anything to do with Cristiano Ronaldo. Hands tied. As for United's new boss, Erik ten Hag, he is excited at the prospect of working with him. It's clear he isn't for sale. I plan to have him with me and I look forward to working with him. Bar last-ditch developments, it seems Cristiano's hands are tied. Without any viable route out, he'll have to remain in England and see out the final year of his contract. But then he'll be free to move wherever he pleases. One possible alternative is if United loan him out for the remainder of this contract. But only time will tell. Regardless, rumours will be rife between now and the end of summer. Admittedly, it will be a strange sight not having Cristiano Ronaldo light up the Champions League. But that signals two things. One, even with CR7 among their ranks, Manchester United are still a far cry from their former glories. And two, CR7 is approaching the end of his nauseatingly successful career, and we'll have to get used to his absence from the big stage. If you want our opinion, it's a shame that his fairy tale comeback has turned sour so quick. But with ten Hag at the helm, a new chapter in United's history could be about to take shape. And it remains to be seen whether Cristiano Ronaldo will be part of it. Who would have thought that Cristiano Ronaldo would be in this predicament? There's no doubt his colossal ego has taken a bruising hit. How do you think this sorry saga will end? Will the Portuguese star succeed in getting his move? Has his legacy been tarnished by his prima donna attitude? Let us know in the comments. If you want to learn more about the clubs that have snubbed CR7, click here. See you soon for a new video on Oh My Goal. Keep your eyes peeled for any future developments.